A large amount of UFOs have been observed by scientists in Ukraine during wartime. Aircraft during wartime. Military aircraft are common in modern warfare. In 1902, the United States military purchased a Wright Model A, which became the first military aircraft that was in the sky. Yet, since then, there has been countless amounts of military aircraft that have grazed the skies. In addition, new secret aircraft are introduced into battle that may stun the public when observed. Nevertheless, how does one distinguish the difference between a military aircraft and a UFO? The UFO phenomena was once labeled as a conspiracy theory topic and was relegated to the tinfoil hat alumni. In contrast, since the release of new data from Navy pilots and individuals such as former U.S. intelligence agent Luis Elizondo, UFO phenomena have become more palatable for the masses. According to a group of scientists, there has been a large amount of flying unidentified objects in Ukraine during wartime, and scientists are asking what could they be. Scientists plan to observe the sky. With the new popularity of unidentified flying objects by the public, a group of scientists in Ukraine wanted to observe the skies in a scientific fashion. The National Academy of Science, in collaboration with Kiev's main astronomical observatory, set out to observe the skies during wartime and collect data. The group planned on using 2 monitoring stations in Kiev and Vinnytsia to observe the air. After the study, the group published a paper termed Unidentified Aerial Phenomena: Observations of Events. The scientists highlighted that a large amount of unidentified flying objects pervaded the air during the current Ukraine and Russia war. Both scientists and people on the ground are seeing a large amount of UFOs. The researchers stated, "We see them everywhere. We observe a significant number of objects whose nature is not clear." In addition, the scientists claimed that they were witnessing a specific type of aircraft that they had never seen before, nor could they categorize it with current warcrafts. They named these ambiguous flying objects phantoms. The scientists stated that the phantoms were an object that is completely black body that does not emit and absorb all the radiation falling on it. An issue that the researchers realized was that these flying objects were extremely fast and could not be properly observed with the human eye, nor were they able to be caught with modern camera technology. The scientists stated, "The eye does not fix phenomena lasting less than 1/10 of a second. It takes 4/10 of a second to recognize an event. Ordinary photo and video recordings will also not capture the unidentified aerial phenomenon. To detect UAP, you need to fine-tune the equipment, shutter speed, frame rate, and dynamic range." In response to the issue of capturing the objects on camera, the scientists developed a specific technique that would be able to capture the flying objects with their cameras at their stations in Kiev and Vinnytsia. The cameras were stationed about 75 miles apart so that they would be able to observe the objects moving from one location to another. The scientists claimed that the objects moved through space at an incredible speed. They stated, "Flights of a single group and squadrons of the ships were detected, moving at speeds from 3 to 15 degrees per second." The research said, "Phantoms are observed in the troposphere at distances up to 10 to 12 kilometers. We estimate their size from 3 to 12 meters and speeds up to 15 kilometers. Who exactly is controlling these objects?" Many have claimed that unidentified flying objects probably belong to some nation state. Indeed, countries across the globe are constantly evolving their technology to develop new types of military aircraft that would look alien to the average person. Individuals from the United States Pentagon have recently indicated that these objects may belong to a foreign adversary. Indeed, it may be possible that they even belong to the United States military. However, there remains a possibility that these objects could be otherworldly. Many of these flying vehicles have capabilities that one would assume could not be from Earth. Regardless, these vehicles are either from Earth or they come from another place in the cosmos.